Good evening, Glow Girls. I hope you all had a great day today. Please feel free, if you're just passing by this channel, to like and subscribe to my channel. And ring the bell to get notifications. Share this channel or this video with anybody that you believe would benefit from it. Because this is about glowing up. This is about getting back to your old self that you were before you entered into the relationship, that you are maybe just now leaving, maybe considering leaving, or that you have left. And you're just looking at yourself in the mirror wondering, who is this woman? I don't recognize her anymore. You know why you think that? Because the real you, the old you, the beautiful you that you once were so proud of is still in there. And we are going to bring her back to life. We're going to bring her back to the surface. So without further ado, let's get into this. Today, while working, I had to go to Lowe's. So I went to Lowe's because I do construction and I help people with their maintaining the inside and the outside, the inside and outside of their homes. And today I had a client that needed that done. So I went to Lowe's because I needed something. And while I was there, I ended up running into a girl that I used to know from a while back. And I was telling her, well, I'm getting a divorce. And she said, you know what, I am too. I was married 16 years. We were married the same amount of time. And we both agreed on something, which was very odd. She's like, you know, my husband was not a bad person. He's actually a pretty nice person. And it was the same thing with mine. But she's like, now that he's my ex, which mine is my ex as well, she said, I realize a lot of things. I realized that he was a narcissist. I realized he was controlling. And I told her, well, mine just, he underappreciated me. He did not celebrate me. It's like he didn't love me. And the more and more time went on, the more and more I saw that I was not somebody that he cared whether I was happy or not. And that's terrible to be with somebody like that because you're just roommates. Like there's nothing to it. And I'm not going to get married to a roommate. Sorry. When you're married, you should not be roommates. But I told her it was so unfulfilling and I kept telling him about it and he didn't care. And then the truth came out one day because he told me, well, you know, 5 years ago or 5 years into the marriage, I stopped loving you. So I'm like, okay, well, we were married 16 years. So that means that you wasted my life for 11 years. I could have had another man. I could have had another child, which I wanted, but you just didn't want to share me. You wanted to keep me to yourself. So we both agreed that our guys outside of marriage are probably really nice guys because that's what attracted us to them. But inside of marriage, they're just not good husbands. Now, when you're leaving a situation like that, I remember looking in the mirror and wondering, who is this woman looking back at me? I had completely lost myself. I gained weight. My skin was bad. My hair was bad. I looked at clothes that I had. I was basically dressing in rags because that is how I was made to feel. I was a reflection of the man I was with. And that is something to keep in mind. That's why I think you keep your standards high when it comes to being with somebody, because however they are in standard with their self-care, with their life, it is going to reflect on you. And you're going to be a reflection of that. And so your standards need to be super high when it comes to a person, because you got to think, you're married to this person. You're going to want to get married to them. And guess what? You can't be unhappy. And the unhappiness is going to happen if you lower your standards. So one thing she told me, though, that I thought was very disturbing because I felt it too. And she's like, you know, when I first broke up with him, I thought to myself, who is going to want me? That's sad, ladies. Don't think for 1 minute that nobody is going to want you. That is a lie. You're beautiful. You're strong. You're able to do so much. Who would not want that? Don't ever feel like nobody wants you, because you're valuable. You're one in a million. there is somebody out there waiting for you. They want you. They're being sculpted right now, spiritually and mentally and emotionally, to be able to love you. So please don't think that. I want you guys to start journaling. I'm going to come up with a line of journals that is going to guide you through your glow up. But for now, this is one that I use. There are some sad things in here and there are happy things in here. There are sad things like I thought at one point in time I deserved the treatment I was getting from him. Maybe I don't deserve to be celebrated. Maybe I deserve the bad intimacy. Maybe I deserve all that. And then I started thinking, why would I think I deserve that? Because that's the enemy telling you that. Because if you don't see the value of your life, then you're going to continue to live invaluable, and you're going to go for that low value man, which will never see your value. That is why you want a high value man. Not because they have a lot of money and all that. I mean, that's great if he does, but there are a lot of non-wealthy high value men. There are that you will be priority. And they want to love you and they want a life with you. And if they want to make you happy, guess what? You guys are going to build together. So it's only a temporary. If he doesn't have, a lot of money, he'll build with you. You got that. You're a force. You can forge anything. He's going to be able to forge anything because of how powerful of a woman you are. But I wanted to address that. I don't want anybody watching this to feel like nobody is going to want them. That is a lie. I don't care if you're 60. I don't care if you're 70. My dad is in his 70s and he's looking for a wife. Okay? I'm telling you, there are guys doing that. There are some older men that are looking for caretakers. So you you'll know, you can feel it out. You'll know within the first couple minutes. If that is something you want, there are plenty of men out there. But you owe it to yourself to be loved. So you need to start understanding that you deserve that. Start making room in your life, in your heart, in your mind for this man that exists and is waiting for you, because you need to, you have to manifest it. And the only way you're going to do that is by starting to make room for this person. Treat them like they are already there, like they're just on a trip and they're about to come home. I'm serious. Start making room in your closet, which if you're a female and you're gonna make room in your closet for a man, that is a very bold move for us because we got a lot of stuff. But or at least I do. And make room in your bed. Make room everywhere, because you need to start welcoming this person into your life that is coming. Like if you close your eyes and you start to really make room, you will feel him. I'm telling you right now, you will feel the presence of this man. Like your souls are going to start talking way before your bodies ever meet. I'm telling you, it is true. So you are worth that love. You are worth that connection. And I don't want anybody out there to feel like they are not. There are too many men in this world for them all to be fruitcakes. I'm telling you, there's a lot of low value 50-50 men going around that they need a woman to supplement 50% of their manhood because they can't provide and support their families. That is not okay. Any man that is a high value man is like, no, it's my job. It's my job to take care of you, because in turn, I am going to get a high value woman that is amazing. And right when I walk into our home, I am going to be embraced by her softness. I'm going to be embraced by her caretaking. There are men out there, ladies, do not give up and do not believe that nonsense lie that you are not wanted, because you are, okay? All right, girls. I have rambled for like 9 minutes, but I love every single one of you. And I want you to love yourselves. And I want you to know that God did not create you to be abused and misused and used. He didn't create you for that. And your equal is out there, but you have to stop harboring resentment and hate and just, if you'd have to cry, cry. But do not make the man that is waiting for you pay. He needs you. And you need to welcome him with an open heart and open arms. Okay, until next time, Glow Girls, you have a beautiful evening, just like you.